It's Friday. Another week has come and gone. Before we say thank you for this week and welcome the weekend, here is a word from the Publishing Manager Lilith. This week has been filled with gratitude and happiness. At Midsummer Weekend, on the 24th of June, we were invited to attend an event because it was 500 years ago Sweden got a king called Gustav Vasa. Gustav Vasa was elected as the King of Sweden on June 6th during the Parliamentary Assembly in Strängnäs, Sweden. That was the moment when Sweden became independent and has remained so ever since. That is why Sweden celebrates Sweden's National Day every year on June 6th. Our author, Magnus Rorström Pelgard, has written a book about that topic. In the shadow of the Vasa period, the New Kingdom, 1504 to 1520. It is a fiction novel about the people during that period. We have released part 1 in a series. The novel is about the country of Sweden during the troubled 16th century. The main characters are fictional, but there are several people from the Swedish and Danish power elite during most of the 16th century. The book takes place in Västerås, Falun, and Stockholm, but the main part is set in Västerås in Sweden. Carl Johansson comes as an immigrant to Västerås in the spring of 1504. We get to follow the fates of Carl, his family, and friends. It is a story about ordinary and simple people, their everyday life, their worries, and also their opportunities. The book gives a picture of how major political decisions affected and shaped them. It is an eventful time in Swedish history, and not least in the 3 mentioned cities. The event was a success. The weather was great, with a lot of people. Magnus and the illustrator Estelle Sjödahl Lindell stood at their table in a perfect spot in Stockholm's big store Torget. The copies of the books Magnus had with him were sold out within an hour. Even King Gustav Vasa bought a copy. We were so happy about the success and made a video about it. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. This week, I have planned even more events for our authors, and I realize that the autumn will be filled with joy and wonder even though we will not release any new titles this year. We will focus on getting out with the books that we have released. 2024 will be even more amazing with new releases and events. We have so much to show you, and we feel we have just begun our journey even though we are turning 10 years this autumn with Lange Publisher. Now, the weekend is here, and I will rest but also work a bit. A publisher manager's work never ends, it seems. But I do not mind that much. I am free and living the life. Have a great weekend all, and see you next time. Lilith is an author and publishing manager at Lange Publisher.